Hello there, people of the internet. So, over time, I've acquired a bunch of different kinds of ammo, and I figured I'd go ahead and just make little review videos about the random stuff that I have laying around. So, today we're having a look at this. This is M2 Ball 30-06. It says EW42 on it, so it's going to be 1942 produced. And I believe that this right here was made by EAU Claire Ordnance. EU Claire, I don't really know how that's pronounced, but that's what we're looking at here. So this is what we have. I currently have this one singular case, and I have this right here, which I'm basically positive is a hand load because it has a soft point on it. We'll go ahead and we'll take this out anyway. It already has a dimpled primer, so I have no idea if this one's going to shoot. But whenever we get to the range portion of the video, we'll send that one downrange too, because hey, why not? So set that there, turn this on here. We're going to have a look at the gunpowder and bullet weight. Oh, that came out kind of fast. Let me get that bullet out of there. I'm going to set you right there, buddy. Alright, now the actual gunpowder, it looks like we got 46 grains of what appears to be a stick powder of some kind. So I'm betting it probably has about the same burn rate as 4064. We had a look at Federal cartridges, which is a more modern cartridge, which had about 50 grains of another kind of stick powder. It was a smaller stick powder. Definitely not the same kind of gunpowder, but this is pretty gosh darn similar of what we would normally see in a cartridge like this. So 46 to 47 grains, that's about what you would expect from a M2 Ball 30-06. Now I'm betting we have a 150 grain full metal jacket, but before I go making that assumption, let's put this on the scale. Yep, 150.2 grains. So that's pretty stereotypical of your M2 Ball 30-06 as well. Alright, I'm going to reassemble this cartridge and we're going to go ahead and take it out to the range. Continuing our ammunition evaluations here. Today we're having a look at EAU Claire Ordnance, and on the head stamp it says EW. I have no idea how that's actually pronounced. I'm sure someone's going to tell me down in the comments below. One of our rounds here looks a little worse for wear, so this one might not actually go off. Hopefully they both go off because I've only got 2 rounds of this ammo. I would like to chronograph it, but the chronograph came without shims, so we're not going to do that, I guess. But what we can do is we can test for accuracy and see if the stuff actually fires. So we got a target out at about 50 yards. I'm going to sit, bench rest. I'm using a 1917 Enfield full-length barrel, 1 in 10 twist. Should be able to stabilize everything. This right here should be about a 150 grain bullet, moving approximately 2,800 feet per second, because this is military surplus M2 Ball 30-06, so there shouldn't be any real discrepancies with it. This round here I'm sure will fire. This one I got no idea about, because it's already got a little dimple in the primer, and the primer is corroded and whatnot, but we're going to go ahead and try to send it downrange anyway and see if we manage to hit our target down there. So I'm going to take a seat at my definitely not at all sketchy shooting table here, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to fire the sketchy looking bullet first, just to see if it goes off. Is there something inside my earmuffs here? I swear I just felt something crawling on me. Might have just been my hair though. It's funny how that goes. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead, pull the trigger on this, see if it goes bang. This is the sketchy looking one. Well, she in fact did not go bang, which is pretty much what I was expecting with this one. That primer definitely hit plenty hard, so we're just gonna, I guess, send this one downrange and hope that this one goes off. Oh, this one did not fire either. This one looked like it was okay and good to go. Let's go ahead and recock this and try that again. Oh goodness. Alright, well, I reckon that's a no. This stuff right here just ain't gonna fire. Alright, well, our firing pin definitely hit it with enough force to set it off, but neither of these fired. So from my test batch here, it looks like the EAU Claire Ammo 30-06, whatever the heck this stuff is not going to go off if you load it into your gun and try to fire it. So that's what we're looking at here. Okay, interesting. So this is the first time that we've had duds on this whole testing batch, and now I don't have to walk out there to grab the target. So I guess we don't really know how this stuff would have worked, because it doesn't work, or at least my batch doesn't. So
Thanks for watching, folks. I appreciate your time. Like, subscribe, share. Description below is a link to all sorts of stuff. Go check it out. And you guys go off and have yourself a fantastic day. I'll see you on the next episode. Been a little while since I've done this. Bonnie and Clyde be damned. Poor man's Garen. It's a shame that bolt-action shotguns aren't more mainstream.